Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It is Courtney here. If you are new here, I had my baby Lyla at 34 weeks and 6 days pregnant, so she's considered to be a 34-week preemie. And this is a channel all about our pregnancy journey, our journey in the NICU. Yes, she is still in the NICU. I will explain why. And this is just a channel about how our first baby was born early and we've been in the NICU. This is just a channel to inform people, let people find community if they're going through a similar experience. So I hope that you will stick around. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you are new and stick around for some more content. But Lyla will officially be a month old on Monday, April the 11th, and I cannot believe that we have a 1-month-old, and I can't believe that my baby is still not home. Honestly, after like 3 weeks of perfection in the NICU where she blew past every obstacle they had given her, we started to hit setbacks last week. If you missed the last video, I would highly recommend go watching that. She hit her first setback, and she's doing better, but she's still somewhat recovering from all of that. In the last video, we talked about her ileus, which was just basically a buildup of gas and stuff in her tummy and intestines. She has passed all of that. She's done with that. She is feeding off the bottle way more consistently now. She's up to 49 milliliters of feeding, which is just over like 1.6 ounces. Most of the time, she does get the entire bottle down. There are times where she starts to get really tired and fatigued with 10 to 15 milliliters left. So sometimes they do have to feed the rest through the NG tube, but most of the time she will go ahead and get the whole bottle down by herself. Honestly, it's a big improvement considering last Saturday, I'm filming this on Saturday, April the 9th. Last Saturday, she was literally drinking 15 milliliters because they had stopped her feeding for 36 hours with the ileus, and they were slowly introducing her feeding back to her. So since last Saturday, she was only on 15 milliliters of feed just to give her gut some rest, and now she's all the way back up to 49. We're proud of that. We think she's doing awesome. She's tolerating it a lot better than she was when she was struggling with the ileus. So why are we still in the NICU? They did a repeat x-ray on Tuesday of this past week, and we're looking to make sure that the ileus had passed and, that she didn't have any more abdomen trouble. And on that, they saw that she had some haziness in her lungs. Like I said, she had been completely off any kind of respiratory anything for 13 days. She had passed the ileus. I had mentioned that they put her on the nasal cannula to take stress off of her lungs. And now there's haziness on the lungs. They aren't exactly sure why. We're pretty sure now that we know it's getting better what's going on. Like I said, Lyla was born at 34 weeks, and your lungs are not fully developed until 36 weeks gestation. And that's when they're done developing, and then, they do continue to mature. Lung tissue actually is produced until you're about 8 years old. So this is technically something that she will grow out of. A lot of premature babies have what they call chronic lung disease, which sounds scary. I mean, technically it is because it is something with her lungs, but it is something that's very easily treatable. So like I said, she's on the nasal cannula right now, and they have been giving her a diuretic. The diuretic is to help her shed any excess fluid, and that can also help with the fluid that's on her lungs as well. So it seems to be helping so far. So the reason that we're still in the NICU is because they did see a little bit of fluid on her lungs. She's been on the nasal cannula while she's on the diuretic just to help her lungs. This is something that we can have her discharged with. So what is the plan with Lyla? So like I said, she's on the nasal cannula right now. She's also on the NG tube. They only use that if she does not finish her almost 50 milliliter feed. Times where she's just extremely fussy, they can't get her to burp, so she really struggles with the last bit. We have had to use the NG tube for like the last 5 to 10 milliliters of feedings, but for the most part, she is drinking from the bottle. She's doing great regulating her temperature. Her lab work looks normal. She does well with the cannula on. And what is the plan now? The plan is on Monday. I'm filming this on Saturday. So Monday, they're planning to take her off the nasal cannula, and they're going to repeat her chest x-ray and make sure that it looks good. She takes her diuretic medicine twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. And that medicine is something that we can take her home on. It's given orally, so that it's totally something that we can still give her and bring her home. And most likely, with her having what they're assuming is this chronic lung disease, she would just need to see a pulmonologist. We do have one that's local here to the area, And luckily, Logan's cousin is actually that pulmonologist nurse, so we have an in with the doctor already. She has to come off the nasal cannula on Monday. We're going to repeat her chest x-ray. We're hoping the x-ray looks good. We're hoping that she does well off of the nasal cannula. She has to continue doing really well on the bottle, but if all goes well, like, I don't even want to say it because I feel like we've gotten our hopes up twice now that we were like literally about to bring her home and then it didn't go well. But the doctor's plan is if she does well off this nasal cannula for 2 days, it should be like to Wednesday, and her chest x-ray looks good, that he would be fine discharging her from the NICU. As long as she followed up with a pulmonologist, which, like I said, we're fine with doing. Like, anything to get her home at this point, that's what we want. So this could very well be the last NICU update. I'm hoping so. I'm going to vlog next week just in case this is the week that we get to bring her home, which I'm so excited about because Lila's original due date was April the 16th, which is next Saturday. So we are 7 days away from her original due date. And every NICU baby's goal is to be home by their due date. I'm hoping and praying that we can make it to that. That would just be so special. Next weekend is also Easter. So to have our baby home at Easter would just be so special to us. We're doing okay emotionally. The day that they found the fluid on the lungs and she had to go like back on the nasal cannula and everything, that was another not good day. Honestly, our mental state was pretty much the same as it was last Thursday. I have a friend who actually has a baby in the NICU too, and we were talking, and they're believers as well. And I just asked her, like, at any point in this, have you struggled with being a Christian and knowing that God has a plan, but you're just wondering, like, what else am I supposed to be learning? Because we know that there's a lesson to be learned in this, and our testimony after this journey is going to be so special, but I have struggled in a sense with wondering, what do you possibly want me to learn through this? And I asked her if she struggled with it, and she did, which made me feel better that I was not the only one. But she said, I know that God has a plan, and I know that I have to cling to it, but my grip is starting to get really tired, if you know what I mean. And honestly, that is the best way to describe it. We know that she's going to be home. Like, we know that's the end goal. We know that God has a plan, and we know that God is controlling that. But at this point, with her being right at a month old, it's just, we're starting to get a little tired of the journey. I mean, anybody would. I was tired on day 2. I just want her home. I want to be able to snuggle her all the time. I don't want to have to like call and ask permission to visit her, and I don't want to have to wear a mask around her. I don't want to, have to put her down so that another baby can get an x-ray. Like, I just want her home with me all the time. So that is the NICU update. Yes, Lila's still in the NICU, but she's doing well. We are so close to bringing this baby home. We're just trusting God and just praying that she can be home by Easter, because I just feel like that would be so special. So yeah, that's the update on Lyla. I'm going to show you a couple things real quick, and then I'm going to hop off of here just because we're going to go see our baby again. I'm going to share because all of the people that we've had in the NICU have just been really great, but there have been like 4 nurses that just have really touched Logan and I. As much as they've treated Lyla as a patient, they've also just treated us, made sure that we were good. They've really cared for us like they've cared for her. They've taught us how to change her diaper. They've taught, almost stuff that I would ask my mom to help me with, but, my mom hasn't even met Lyla. So, I mean, just, teaching me how to feed her, teaching me how to file her nails. That's what we did today. Or, just teaching me, okay, hold her like this. This will take pressure off your shoulder. Teaching me how to burp her. And, they've just really been special to us. And they've really cared for her. And they've tried and pushed her and just loved on her. So we got them a little gift I was going to share just in case y'all ever want to get little gifts. So I got all of this stuff off Amazon. But we're giving them all this little tumbler right here. It's one of those insulated tumblers, but it's skinny so that it can fit in a cup holder. And it comes with a straw. And then we also got them, this is a Burt's Bees chapstick. It's in like vanilla bean. But these little cheetah print cases to hold your chapstick I thought were so cute. They can attach this to their badge reel. They can put it in their pocket. They can have it on their keychain, just whatever. But I did get all of them one of those. And then inside the cup, we have a couple goodies as well. So I got all of them just a $10 Starbucks gift card. I did not know that you could get gift cards off Amazon, but got them all a Starbucks gift card. Logan really likes the Celsius energy drinks. And, when you're a nurse and you're working a 12-hour shift in the NICU, I didn't know that they made individual drink packets. So we got a variety pack with different flavors, but each of them have 3 of these. And then I thought these were so cute. Stick on their cup if they want to. I found this pack of nursing stickers that are waterproof that they can put on their cup. They have something at home like a laptop or a notebook that they take notes on or whatever, of vital signs. And they're all nursing themed. And each nurse has different ones. But like that one says Scrub Life, and that one just says nurse on it. This one has a coffee cup, and this is like a chill pill, which I thought was funny. Just a little something to say thank you, because they work hard to take care of those babies, but they've just really ministered to Logan and I. So just a little something to say thank you for all that they've meant to us now that she's a month old. A couple things that came in for Lyla that I'm just super pumped about. So we've had to reschedule these twice now. We are going to have her newborn pictures once she's home. And the good thing about her being a premature baby is we could take these pictures with her at 2 months old and she would still look like a newborn because she's so tiny. Y'all, this is her newborn picture outfit. Hang on, let me fix this. I got this off of Shein. This is so cute. It's lace up at the top. It has a little tutu, and then on the back, there's this little bow, so I can just see her laying down with her little butt up in the air with that little bow. But this is her newborn picture outfit. I think it is so, so cute. I cannot wait to take our pictures because it's a family session here in her nursery. So I just think it's going to be so cute. Finally, if you know me, you'll love this part, but I love getting Lyla hair bows. Our favorite company is Shop Rainbow Co. They released some pastels for Easter. Y'all, look how cute these bows are. So this one is in apricot. This one is in mint green. Love these. This one is in pastel yellow. Lavender. I think this one's beautiful. And then they also came out. There's also a pastel blue, which is already in the NICU on her head. So, and then there's this really cute pink one with little daisies on it, little flowers. And then Logan and I love baseball. We are huge baseball people. Go Braves. And so we got her this baseball bow, which I think is so sweet. Actually in Braves colors. So, pumped about that. So that is everything. Like I said, that is the Lyla update. I really hope that this next video is going to be where we're doing our room-in night with her, where we get to spend all day just with her. So please stick around for the next video. Don't forget to like this one, subscribe if you're new here. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this, and I will see y'all later, hopefully next time with our baby. So here's a couple really cute clips of Lyla from the past couple days. All right, bye guys. See you later.
Hey. Show them how you can suck your passy. Come on.
There you go. Good.
Look.
Good job.